Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to all of you for another discussion on Talking Films Online. Before we start with the discussion on the designated film, the Marathi film Zelia, we want to make use of this occasion to pay tribute to a dear friend of TFO, Dr. Rajan Barret, who passed away on Wednesday, 27th August 2025. I had just been talking to Geeta over the mobile that evening, and barely a few minutes after our conversation, I saw the shocking message from her that Dr. Rajan is no more. He had collapsed and passed away in a cafe in Pune just some minutes before. Born in 1962, he completed his higher education at the Department of English, Savitribai Phule University of Pune. Dr. Rajan taught for a while at Ferguson College, Pune, before joining the English department at the Faculty of Arts in MS University, Baroda, from where he had retired. All those who have been a part of the TFO discussions since 2020 will remember Dr. Rajan actively participating in the weekly discussions and even initiating the discussion on Kurosawa's Dodaskadan. He was active on the TFO WhatsApp group as well, often messaging online petitions or sometimes even posts unrelated to cinema. One of my last messages to him, in fact, was on July 6th this year after I had deleted one of his posts on the WhatsApp group as it was unrelated to cinema. And I apologized to him for doing so, and he had replied, "No props." I realized that there are many conversations that we didn't have. I recently came across one of his articles on the Kannada writer Vaidehi short story titled Gulabi Talkies, Technology, Empowerment and Changing Spaces Women Occupy, where he looks at what happens to certain professions like midwifery with the changing technology, particularly the coming of cinema, and how Lilybai, an important character in the short story, moves from, in his words, the birthing room to the public spaces of the talkies. We will miss Dr. Rajan on TFO. I now invite you all to share your memories of Dr. Rajan. Over to Geeta first.
Can I begin?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. This morning we bid a grand farewell to our dear friend Rajan, a farewell that he richly deserved. My endearingly eccentric, infinitely kind friend of 35 years. Sorry. We did our MA together in Pune, and then when he moved to Baroda in 2006, I was more than happy to welcome him to my adopted city. If I had to identify a few things he was passionate about, they would be talking, reading, eating, and changing the world. It is indeed serendipitous that we are, after this tribute, discussing a film like Zelia that is so much about wonder. He had an almost childlike belief that the smallest acts of kindness can make the world a better place, which to my mind is his richest legacy. May he transition in peace. I'm sure the heavens will open up to receive one of its noblest souls. Goodbye, Rajan. I'm sorry, I promised myself not to cry, but I can't help it.
Anyone else would like to come in now? Ajanta.
I'm just like Geeta, really shocked. I have known him also since the MSU days. And like Geeta, I don't know him personally. I just met him at a conference at MSU. And the first time we met, it was as if I was meeting an old friend. And so we kept in touch over many years and then we drifted apart. And I'm just so sad that when I went to Baroda last time, because he had just come back from the US, I didn't get time to talk to him much. And really, life is so transient, but I'm so grateful for those fleeting moments that we spend, and I always remember him with great fondness. Thank you for holding this memorial.
Thank you, Dr. Ajanta. Anyone else? Tarkeshwar?
I know him maybe from last 20 plus years when he joined MSU because we had common friends, and whenever I went to Baroda, I happened to meet him. He was very cordial and jovial and used to easily mingle with us. So it was an occasion to look forward to meeting him along with common friends. And of course, after TFO, it was a very regular year, and I had the fortune to listen to its comments, and also when he introduced the film for us. And it's very saddening to see that he's not with us today. So word has become much less, what I would say, attractive with such people going away from us. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Tarkeshwar. Anyone else would like to come in now? If there are no more thoughts, yeah. If there are no more thoughts on this as part of this tribute to Dr. Rajan, I thank you all for joining in remembering Dr. Rajan. And thank you, Rajan, for TFO is just such a loose coming together of people. Everyone here matters. So it was one of those important people who have made TFO happen. So thanks to Rajan and thanks to all of you.
Yeah, Nikhila, if I
Yes,
may,
yes. Yeah,
I was unable to unmute myself earlier, so hence the delay.
yeah,
Uh,
sure. Please go ahead.
yes, so first of all, thank you so much for holding this memorial. It is indeed a necessary thing to remember our friends, and especially when they leave us so unexpectedly. I just wanted to, I did not know Rajan well at all, but I have met him and I know him because of the FCT conferences that I have attended. And every time he used to be there, all the reading everything about him on this group. One is very happy at that thought that at least he is loved even beyond the pale, as we would say. And so, thank you for TFO and all of you, his friends and his well wishers. It is so heartening to and so comforting to see the love that binds all of us together. Um, and that is what makes our lives richer when we remember people. And so I had to join in today. I'm not very regular on this platform, but I did want to pay my respects to Rajan and tell you that how lucky he is to have had friends like you all. Thank you, Nikhila.
Um, yeah. Yeah, Sanjay, thank you for remembering his voice. Yeah, he had many things to say often about many of the films. I think even last week for the discussion, he had joined us and to think us. So thank you all very much.